Welcome back to the Saturday edition of the Bumper Breakfast Show. It's time for us to know exactly what's going on out there. You know, sometimes when you're stuck in the studio, you're actually wondering what's going on out there right now. So, I mean, we'll just open the lines. The lines are open anyway. So just please call us and tell us exactly what's going on at your end. Give us a situation report.
Not just Lagos,
not just Lagos. I mean, Mohammed called from Mina and he said,
Yes,
you know, that things were going well.
yes.
So we'd like to know what exactly is going on. We hear that, you know, the INEC is not setting up within VGC. They've
Yes.
said they're going to set up
On the
on the expressway, on the highway. For whatever reason, you know, I wonder why. Why is it? Did they have trouble the last time?
But the last time, I think VGC was
VGC was quite peaceful.
Like
and it wasn't as bad as they cooked. They had food. They had a
invited
party.
a musician.
Yes, they had a party. I'm wondering what's going on.
Until we stop moving the posts in the middle of the game before we get it right.
Okay, stop moving the post in the middle of the game before we get it right. That's the way Tommy sing. Tommy sing, by the way, she never talks completely. She will sing part of it and she will say part of it. She just loves to sing.
So I've been seeing a couple of places in Lagos, you know, some street in Lagos where some people have been complaining about some situation. Not
What's
even
going
INEC
on?
now.
What's going on?
Situation. So
Okay, on the screen, let's see what's going on. Yeah, some people have started voting. It looks peaceful out there.
Yes. You know, it always starts with peace from the beginning. So we hope it ends with peace.
But everybody who's spoken to us today said, "Oh, it's going well," and then we now hear that there's some trouble somewhere. What's the trouble?
Well, what I've been seeing and the picture I've been seeing doesn't really look like much violence, but trending on Twitter, I've been saying some people, the Agege area.
We rely on that.
No, of course not. Of course not. It's just it's just like more like a situation report in different places. You know, you're talking about social media in this period. It's like the fastest way where the people can come out to complain or even share testimony.
Yeah, but you know
but at the same time we have to be careful.
I could leave there and go and
complain
Yes.
for no reason.
Yeah, and we should be careful because some people will start doing some throwbacks. So you see video of what happened in the last election. The last election, people were posting the initial 2019 election.
That's social media. And when you see someone like Mr. T say, can we rely on them? It's because he's coming from a background. He's a mass media person, and he knows that there's a structure, you know, in place. And, you know, it has to work its way up. You don't come midway. You know, social media is a completely different thing. Everybody has access to the social media.
And now the AI has taken over.
Yeah, the AI has taken over.
They show my face and they think I'm the one talking.
Right here in MITV, that's what we use. You know, so that's it.
So that's the activities going on already. People are voting already. You can see the ballot box getting filled up.
Yes, and people are actually turning up for the voting process. Wow. Looking quite peaceful, and we, like you said, it started with peace, and by the grace of God, it will end with the same story, peace. It will be a peaceful. It will go down in history, by the grace of God. Today's election will go down in history. You know, in all the states around the federation, it will end well. You know.
So we'll have new governor.
Unfortunately, people like us cannot vote. It's quite. It's quite unfortunate.
If everybody go out to vote and people
who's going to be here?
Don't raise that.
But trust me, we have our PVCs.
Oh yes, we do.
But then we just have to be here and what we just saw on the TV screen is that's Mushi Apapa Jao Ward 09 polling unit 012. That's what we just saw on the TV.
And it's going peaceful.
It's going peaceful.
Everything is going peaceful. So please, you know, can you please display the numbers on the screen, Director, so that people can call us nationwide. Please give us situation reports. We need to know what's going on everywhere, north, south, east, west. We want to know. So can we change the caption, please? Situation report. Okay. Please be part of the show. I wonder what's happening in my own polling unit at the moment.
All right, we have Yinka Kenny's report.
Oh, Yinka Kenny sent a report.
Yes, from Mushin Apapa Jao, same Ward 09. So producer, if you have the report, you can put it on the screen. But we have Yinka Kenny report from a particular area in Lagos. We also have a lot of our correspondents outside there. As much as we're getting the reports, we'll always feed you back on your TV screen, but make sure you go out to vote either way.
So this is 15 minutes to 9 a.m. and I'm in Mushin. I'm on Ward 09, polling unit 012. And I got in here this morning, 8 a.m. on the dot. I met the INEC officials. I met them already here. They were seated waiting for the voters to come out. They were seated, they had set everything ready to go. And as we can see that people are coming in trickles. People are not coming in too much at this point in time, probably because of the weather, or probably they are just trying to wait and see what is going to, happen. So we can see that things are going on well, things are going on smoothly. People are beginning to cast their votes, and the INEC officials are doing well. They're saying that people are cooperating with them. And we can just and only pray that things go on like this and peace reigns all over the state and all over the country as a whole. And at the end of the day, people would have been able to say whoever they want to govern them. And at the end of the day, the people will win. My name is Yinka Kenny. Thank you.
Hello. How far?
Okay, so my name is Victor. I live in this neighborhood, specifically Akimbayode, not so far away from here. It's about 5 minutes distance. And this is my polling unit. I casted my votes here at the presidential election. And then I'm also back here for the state governorship and the House of Assembly election. The process so far has been very peaceful, as was expected. This area is usually, it's my second experience here, and it's always very calm and peaceful. We are hoping that what we are witnessing here today is same that we'll see all over the state. And we are hoping that the INEC does the right thing, of course, transmitting the result at the polling units, so that we don't have any reason for people to begin to become apprehensive. Because in the last election, we had to follow them all the way from the other polling units where I monitored the two of them, all the way to the primary school nearby. Essentially because we could not transmit the election results. We are hoping that at least they redeem their image and do something different this time around.
Okay, so you just watched reports. Yinka Kenny voting from what's that polling unit?
That's Apapa, Mushin Apapa Jawu, Ward 09.
And Mr. T, which one was that?
Okay, the Lagos Island
Ward.
Okay.
I think that's governors.
Yeah.
Governors polling units.
Oh, that's the governor's polling.
Yes,
okay.
what we checked. So the governor's polling units. Because I remember this was the place he voted the last time.
Okay.
He came to vote. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm sure he's still being expected at that polling unit.
Of course, yes.
Yeah, so the number is still, please display the number on the screen so that we can get calls. We got a few calls while that report was playing. So please call us and give us situation reports from your end. Let's know how it is going out there. The general reports, we're having a peaceful election so far, and we hope it remains that way.
Yeah, because our time is fast spent. We have less than 2 minutes.
So it's time to.
break.
So you see, when it gets so interesting, you just get so carried away. We're not mindful of the time, but we just have to be.
But it's funny, the breakfast can't go into lunchtime.
That's true. We can't make it. It's not a brunch show. It's a breakfast show.
Well, of course, you would have to join us by 12 o'clock.
Yes, we will be back on.
Then we would have gotten a lot of reports.
The reports would have come in,
Yes.
and we would present these reports
and
to
then
you.
you can give us your reports.
But
too.
not only the Bumper Breakfast Show. This is the Saturday edition of the Bumper Breakfast Show on MITV. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a potpourri. We've talked about so many things this morning, and thank you for taking your time out to be with us. My name is Tom Aderile. Tokumbo Ojakune.
Thank you for being here.
That's it?
Go on and
Okay,
vote. Go on and vote.
real.
All right, yeah, thank you for joining us on the first ever,
Yes, the
edition
debut edition.
of Saturday Bomber Breakfast Show. Yes, my name is Ambassador Robin Emmanuel Oluwafemi. I'll see you again.
Please go out and vote. See you on the other side of 12.